pleasure to meet you too, Mr. Ross.
I lined up some questions for you today. I wanted to give you an official interview, if that's okay with you. I just have a few questions to ask you.
I mean, as if we didn't know that this was going to be fake. And if you're out of the internet loop for the past couple days, I'll go ahead and fill you in. Popular Kick streamer Adin Ross, also partial shareholder in Kick, said that he was going to live stream with Kim Jong-un and like resolve world peace or whatever, which already, as a blanket statement, is completely stupid and irrational and never going to happen. A leader of a foreign country is probably not going to get on a Discord call with a streamer. And, you know, one like Adin Ross, who's caused a lot of problems in his time. He's gotten himself in a few little situations that haven't been too good for his brand. But anyways, he's still, like, hugely popular. And yeah, he basically said that he was going to interview Kim Jong-un live on stream. And they chalked up this whole big deal about it, and pretty much everybody, or most people, predicted that it was going to be fake. But it all really came down to when someone found that one of his editors or something ended up following some dude that was a Kim Jong-un impersonator. And from there, most people with 2 brain cells figured that it was going to be fake. And here we are.
Let me just stand here until the national anthem finishes. 안녕하세요, Mr. Ross.
Well, after I got done watching the most awkward moment of silence in a Discord call ever, we can finally continue on with the actual interview segment, even though we're already 15% of the way through the video.
Ask away, Mr. Ross.
My first question here, Mr. Kim, is what are your thoughts on world peace?
I'm all for world peace.
That voice is so bad. I can't even, I mean, I know you're not supposed to take this seriously, but I can't even, every time I hear it, I'm like, wow, this is just sad. This has got to be some form of, like, false advertising at this point, because this is, like, beyond clickbait. You can't just say you're going to stream with the supreme leader of North Korea and then pull up this guy.
There's only one way for world peace, and that's for America to be destroyed.
I'm supposed to be giving some sort of commentary, but I feel like I'm just going to let you guys process what was just said.
Or, at the next general election, you elect my good friend Donald J. Trump. Because with him in power, we do not need missiles to destroy America. Mr. Donald Trump will destroy America for me from the inside.
Why is this election propaganda now? What is going on? What is the purpose of this? Is this election propaganda? Is this a Kick advertisement? What is this for at this point? Because this isn't like funny to me. I'm not like cackling at this. If they got someone that was funny or a good impersonator, it would genuinely be good content. This sucks.
What are your thoughts on Mr. Donald Trump? You know, he's great in my opinion. What are your thoughts?
He is my great friend.
Oh, okay.
A very, very good friend. Along with Dennis Rodman.
Did he just say Dennis Rodman? I'm about to log off.
If I was gay, we would be married. However, I'm not gay.
Dude. Okay, the first funny thing was finally said almost 3 minutes into this video.
Is North Korea a fun place to come and visit? I wanted to ask you, and then the next part of the question was, can I come visit? So, is it fun to visit in North Korea?
Yeah, Kim Jong-un is gonna be like, no, it's not fun to visit North Korea. Don't come over here. I don't want to ever see you or talk to you. You're a disgrace to our country. Please don't come over here. Yeah, that's what he's gonna say. Like, these answers aren't even, like, interesting. I mean, I know he's fake. I am well aware, but there's no content here.
You can come and go to our version of Disneyland. It's called Korea Land.
That may be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I guess I'll look up Korea Land to see if it exists. But I'm pretty sure that is just one of the dumbest things I've heard this week. Okay, to my disappointment and utmost surprise, Korea Land does not exist. Shocker.
Well, I grew up in a place called Bern, Switzerland. And that is where I learned how to speak Swiss and English. Actually, Korean is not my first language. I speak Korean with a Swiss and English accent.
I don't even want to fact check that, because just because of everything he said so far, I'm gonna assume that's false. Because in any Kim Jong interview I've seen, they've had a translator and he's spoken in Korean. So if he knew English and he was interviewing with Donald Trump, I feel like he'd speak English. So that doesn't even make sense. And I'm pretty sure he was born in Korea, because that wouldn't make sense for him to be the North Korean supreme leader if he wasn't at least born in North Korea. You know what I'm saying?
I learned about the NBA, Michael Jordan, and that's where I saw Dennis Rodman.
Is he just gonna meet right Dennis Rodman for this whole interview? What are we even talking about anymore? This is no longer about world peace, it's just about Dennis Rodman.
I have very good memories of Switzerland, Bern, and I love their cheese.
Did he just say he loves their cheeks? You know, I would say that's the weirdest thing I've heard in this interview, but he just confessed his, like, closeted feelings towards Donald Trump, so we're just gonna keep going.
Yeah, man, I didn't think you would sound like that. You kind of blew my expectations.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd sound like that, because in every recorded interview, you sounded completely different, but it's so weird that you're here now, and you're speaking, like, fluent English, but trying to act like you don't.
Most of us can speak fluent English better than you stupid Americans.
Alright, that one don't even make no sense. Okay, never mind. I might have to agree with him on that. Bro just spoke better English than me in that last sentence. Alright, carry on.
You're the first American to interview me, and I thank you for that.
Bro was just glazing over Donald Trump like 4 minutes ago. What happened to that? Donald Trump's American. He interviewed you. Did you forget about that one? No, because you've talked about it half this video.
I noticed that all the Americans are extremely fat, whereas most people are very skinny in North Korea, and I'm the only fat person.
See, this is what I kind of wanted to see from the interview. Knowing it was fake, I wanted to see this kind of dynamic. But unfortunately, we just got a bunch of stupid remarks for the entire video. And this is kind of funny seeing Adin sitting over there like a little kid in a candy store as he explains these absolutely impossible things to him.
I'm gonna ask you a quick question here. You know, I heard there was a leakage or some type of like, you know, do you know the company Stake? Do you know anything about Stake being robbed for $41 million?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Actually, it was me. It was me. I'm have to say thank you for the money, because I know that money would have gone to greedy capitalists in the United States who have shown no concern for their own people. So I relieved you and the stakeholders of your money to feed my own people and for my nuclear rocket system. With your money, we can now, that I've stolen from you, we can launch missiles to New York.
Okay. No.
New Jersey.
No, that can't
So
happen.
thank you very much for the money.
Alright, first off, we're going to go two different routes of criticism here. Get the easy one out of the way first. $41 million is not doing that in defense or, I guess, offensive spending. None of those are going to pay for any of those weapons that he was talking about, or like literally like 10% of any of those attacks. So that's not happening. Out of the picture. Critique 1 out of the way. Critique 2, now it's just a Stake ad. They're literally endorsing gambling at the fact that everybody wins. So he gracefully took $41 million out of what the Americans would have won by gambling their money at stake.com. These Americans would have won $41 million from Stake, but since it got taken, you know, he had to take it, so they didn't win it, you know? But like, Stake just gives out so much money to its gamblers, everybody becomes rich. That's a really scummy promotion. I don't like when they do that with companies like that. That's just really sketchy, and I know Adin's a shareholder in that too, but this just seems like a completely messed up like ad for both Kick and Stake. That's just honestly brain rotting.
Wait, well, hold on a second. Can I have it back, please?
Okay, that's gonna be all for this video. I hope you all enjoyed my 2 cents on this. And yeah, if you did, there'll be some more videos linked on screen. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this. Join the Discord and channel memberships, both are linked down in the description. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.